We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and it's time for us to continue with Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. We are done with our shopping. We are ready to go and do whatever's next. And I guess what's next is the castle. Marth, can you hear me? I await you in the village north of the Macedon Eyrie. Yes, I am near. If you indeed obtain the orbs, then bring them to me with haste. Without starlight, you have no hope of taking Falchion back from Garneth. Garneth has retreated to Thebes, the city of illusion. Without a doubt, he has taken Ellis there with him. I have protected your sister till now, but I cannot protect her forever. Hurry, save Ellis. I mean, I'll try to do that. I cannot promise anything, buddy. Alright, so this is a terrifying looking level. Alright, so there's a village there. There's that there. We probably start in this area down here is my guess. Oh man, they got so much stuff. They've got a bunch of mounted cavalry. They've got a bunch of flying units. This is, yeah, a little bit heavy. We got horsemen. We got guys with the Rider's Bane. Got some paladins, armor slayers, my god. Javelin. Silver bow. Rider's Bane again. Yeah, it's gonna be a nasty amalgamation. There's a thief, of course, to go take the town and ruin our day. Michalis? Okay. Well, who this? Oh, just some random schleb. Is that normal? They never did that before, did they? They never just had some random dude sitting on the castle keep, did they? I feel like the answer is no, but we'll find out, I guess. Alright, well, this sucks. You know what I think I have an idea. I don't need a thief myself, so I'm not going to bring my thief along. I'm not going to bring Zane along. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of cheat the system, and I'm going to get Lena, I think. And I'm going to put her in there so I can use that thing to give us the extra oomph. Also, since she's a staff user, like right now I wish I could, right now I wish I could go and play around with my inventory, but maybe getting warp going might be an okay play. I don't know for sure. Oh, whatever. Maria and Minerva's home, Macedon, is the birthplace of wyverns. It was known as a bountiful land of peace. That changed when Prince Michalis aligned his goals with those of Dollar, against Minerva's wishes. He turned Macedon's wyvern knights to war, striking fear into the hearts across many lands. As Marth and his allies approached, the amassed wyverns blot out the sun. Well, that seems bad. Alright, well, you know, we gotta get rolling and hope that we don't die. We know there's Rider's Banes, we know there's a couple of archers mixed in. If the archers weren't there, I'd feel very confident sending both Minerva and Seda up to the front lines. I don't really know what I'm going to do with Est. She's probably out of it for most of the fight, if not the entire fight. And likewise, I'm not really sure what to think of or do with our dragon. I mean, I don't even know if the dragon's going to make it to the fight. I do think I had a good call. Maybe I'm completely delusional here. But I think I had a good idea or a good call bringing Lena along. Where is she? She's over here. I think getting her the items to repair, or the item, excuse me, the item to repair is a good call. But I also think getting her other things, like warp, for instance, might also be a good call. I don't know, we'll see. No, I don't need the hammer. I need hammer knee. Hammer knee. Yep. We go to take. Yep, I want to take one more. There's warp. Warp. Take... Is there any other staves? I don't think so. I mean, I guess I could grab another warp. I don't think it's going to be super useful. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess she's on her way. Not about even moving the big guy in, to be honest. Ugh. This might come down to a lot of luck. Or we just lose a lot of people. There's always a possibility as well. Not one I particularly like, but... And sometimes you've got no other choice, right? You gotta throw in what you got. And hope you survive. I mean, if we can get you over there, that's going to be very useful as well, because you can start aerospating people down. Likewise with our archers themselves, can do quite a bit of work, but again, you got to get there, right? Alright, Est is probably just going to hang out down here. I don't really know what else to do. I should have put Est on the village. You know, I can do that next turn. I don't think it's a big deal. Villages usually only give information, so... eh. It should be fine. It's not like we can do much this particular turn anyway. Alright, señor, pantalones de fuego. Oh, you know, I'm gonna go the other way with you. Because, why not be different? Might not engage anyone, but if I pull a few people over the side and then I retreat, maybe that works out, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Alright, hopefully not too many of them get aggroed, but chances are all of them are going to get aggroed. Oh, that's not a good sign. Did McAllis move, or was that the... is he still down there? He might be the one who didn't move. Cool, the thief is moving, so we don't really have a lot of options to do stuff here. Alright, let's see what the village has to say. Maybe it'll give us some hint. A great sage lives in the village to the north. He keeps to himself, though. I've never met him. Nobody ever has. So are we going to end up getting another actual, like, Wendell guy? Or are they just talking about that's where Godo is, maybe? And we need to bring the two doohickeys over to go. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to do something that's probably real dumb. And we're going to warp. Can I actually go across the map with this? Oh god, I can. We're going to warp Marth up here. And yeah, I did that. I'm going to move here as more of a defensive plan, because I feel like I'm going to be the focal point of a lot of hate. And I'm going to go with my silver sword over the rapier. And I hope that's going to work. Meanwhile, I don't think the archers can reach right now. So I'm going to go with the silver sword up against you. With, is that Minerva? Alright. Counterattack, no actual hit. Okay, level 15 acquired. Strength, luck, and defense goes up. Gonna throw Seda up here as well. Unfortunately, she can't get into the tree line. Which is, I guess, fine. Yeah, we'll stay with the silver sword, and we're gonna smack her. There it is. Alright, one down. And a level up. Very good. Strength up, and that's it. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. That's a bit more damage for her. Can we get closer? Yes, we can. Alright, Rider's Bane is a real thing. Gotta be aware of that, and I am acutely aware that that's a real thing. Oh, this stresses me out so much. Oh, if we could just get you there a little bit quicker, man. Maybe I should hold back with one of the archers, but I feel like there are so many things that can attack us that bringing our archer in might. You know what? I think I might do it. I might go ahead and use our sniper here. I'm gonna use Lena to get the sniper into position. Probably a dumb plan. I maybe should be moving the big heavy up there, but I think I'll throw the sniper up. That or it's Wendell, but I'm moving Wendell up too. Wendell's got okay movement, so I still got a few choices. I'm not gonna be bringing big Buffy over here up to the party by teleportation or warp. The strong man stays strong and big and awesome back at the back of the line. So Draug is a no-go, but I may still throw Merrick up there, and I may throw other guy up there too. I'm not entirely certain what I want to do. Like I said, it is a kind of a weird one for us. Oh, just so many bad things. I say I'm sort of hedging my bets against. Okay, that's good. Against the horrible thing up there. We're kind of getting slaughtered, aren't we? Marth is just getting picked away at. Okay, Marth got a measure of revenge there. Oh, for a second there I glanced away and I saw the health going down. I'm like, no! Alright, the archers are sort of in play now. Oh, that thief. Thief is the problem. The archers are so well protected. How far up can Wendell get? Okay, how far down can Marth get? Wendell's just short, isn't he? Yes he is. Alright, crap. How close can you get? That's the closest you can make it, huh? If we go there to defend, that's not going to go well either. Crap! Marth can fall back to here. I think that's going to be the play. Oh, now I feel bad putting that other guy in the front lines. God. I feel like I keep making mistakes. Why can't I? Oh, because it's a forest. Marth can survive this, I think. And I think we can too. Oh, there's a lot of questions. Silver Lance, Javelin, interesting. Armor Slayer. Did we take down the one with the Rider's Bane? I think we did. There's one left with Rider's Bane. Alright. Oh, sorry guys and gals. I'm thinking a lot right now, and I don't know what the right move is here. This may be it. This may not be it. Oh, we still run the risk that Marth gets, he's fine, and other folks die, which I also don't want. Alright, he's back up to full health, so I mean, they can send a wave after wave of their own folk at us at this point. And we may survive it, but we also might not. I think if we survive this turn, I think everything is going to be okay. But man, what a turn. What a turn to have to survive. It is not going to be an easy task. Alright, here's open. Oh god, what's going to happen? Okay, Marth doing the work. Marth's still doing the work. Whatever, that's fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm less concerned. Oh? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Unless some sort of insane thing happens, we're fine. I have to stop him. He has to be stopped. And I actually think I can do that without a problem. Well, I mean, I say this, I don't. Alright, We'll come to that bridge when, or we'll get to that bridge when we have to, or cross the bridge when we come to it, or whatever the phrase is, that's what we're gonna do, by golly. Okay. Lena, I need you to be amazing. Somehow you have become the MVP, and I don't know why. This seems like a real dumb plan. I don't disagree. Jorge's like, what did you just do? Why would you put me here? In what world was this a good idea? Wayne's world. That's the world that's a good idea. Okay. Okay. It's cool. Marth is fine. We're gonna have to kill some more fools before we're all okay. Alright, still... It's fine, it's fine. I'm not particularly worried about that. I'm not particularly worried about you either, but we're going to take care of you now just to make sure that we don't have to do it later. How banged up are you? Not. Okay. Does our dragon stand any chance at taking down the wyvern? I don't think so, but we'll try it. If I could get someone there, I could at least pin you in, but... I need you gone. No living. Please just drop. Okay. Okay, Rider's Bane with 4. Can Big Heavy make it? Yes. Alright, Big Heavy can make it. Single sword shot. Your time to shine, buddy. Lorenz. Doing work. Good job, buddy. Well done. Alright, we need these little dudes just like gone. Taken care of, out of the way. No problems. No fuss, no muss. No cannabis. I got nothing. Alright. Big numbers. Level 12, max HP. Boy, howdy did they make this rough. Alright, Seda, in all her omnipotent glory here, better be strong enough to take this fool down, because I swear if she cannot do it, I'm going to be furious. Okay. Okay. That leaves us with very little left that we have to worry about. A little baloney up onto you. Okay, hurt a little bit. And all we gotta do is finish it with you, my friend. And all my stress melts away, and our sweet, sweet victory is assured. Don't miss. Thank goodness. Oh, alright. That leaves you, and that leaves you. Neither of which I'm particularly worried about. You're just short. You are actually quite short, to be honest. I'll let Wendell handle this. Bye. Alright, 50 experience for Wendell. Deserved it. And I'm going to go up on the high ground here, and I'm going to attack this fool. Double silver sword styles with a Z. I actually kind of wish I didn't do double silver sword. I could have repaired it. Dang it. Mistakes were made. It's alright. Alright, so you're Michalis, right? I didn't check. Yeah, you are. Alright, sweet. I mean, I might just chill here. I'm probably gonna head up toward the city. I mean, just, you know, you have to anticipate there's gonna be reinforcements at some point, somewhere, somehow, some way. Oh. Oh, really? Are you Minerva? You are. Can you talk to your brother? Oh. You cannot. What are you using? Is there what? Just a javelin? Really? That seems questionable at best. I think we're going to set up, not a trap, but like, we'll set up for a potential battle here. If he wants to step forward and mess with our Platin, he can totally do that. Sada's feeling pretty good. I'm gonna move Marth. Well, I guess I'll move Marth in a minute. I'm gonna throw a heal up on him first, just in case. I should have switched Marth's weapon. Being 100% honest here. Should be fine though. Big heal, getting you 15 HP back. Got our big heavies coming. Our dragon at least attempted something, took like 1 or 2 points of damage. It's got some backup items on her. Tiki is part mule, part dragon, part robed individual. It's all good. And you know what? I have to say that unexpectedly, Lena is the MVP. She literally saved the day. I just had some random stupid... Oh. Damn you, Minerva. I will not be something. Seda, you want to talk to him? No? Alright, can we slap you instead? Let's slap you instead. This shouldn't do a tremendous amount of damage to him. Oh. Oh. Well, somehow you almost murdered me with your stupid item because of reasons that I don't understand. It's alright. I got this. Don't even worry about... Well, do I have it? Alright, hold on. I am not ready to say that I have that just yet. But with the silver sword and, you know, we got our boy here. Go ahead, hit me. I didn't think so. You know who's going to take this guy down, right? It should be Minerva, honest. You know what? I think it might be. I think we might give Minerva the chance to defeat her brother. Sometimes civil rivalry must end in death. I've always been a firm believer of that. It looks like Minerva is in agreement with me. Michalis was defeated by Minerva. 55 experience. He's holding the Draco shield. What's a Draco shield? I don't know. I'm gonna store it though. The Draco shield is the defensive item, right? Kind of makes sense. All right, I'm gonna go. Just give me a minute. Marth didn't actually do anything. He just kind of got slapped in the face. All right. No, it wasn't. Marth didn't get slapped in the face. Sorry, that was Seda stepping into family matters here. She should have been ashamed of herself. There we go. All right, let's go see what's up with Marth here. And Goto. Marth, you have not heeded my words. Oh? I require the Star Sphere and Light Sphere both. Without them, I cannot create Starlight for you. I do not think you can defeat Garnef. If you cannot claim Falchion from Garnef, you have little hope of defeating Medius. If you still wish to try, you must gain much in experience and reach the pinnacle of your strength. That is not all. You must also gather mighty blades like Gradivus, Mercurius, and the Devil Axe. Really, the Devil Axe? Unless you make these preparations, Medius's defeat is scarcely possible. This is the harshest road to victory. Are you truly willing to walk this path? I don't know. Think long and hard on this decision. Choose wisely. Hey, I got the orbs. It's back up my caravan. Can you, like, come with me on, like, a merry little journey or something? Alright, so she's gonna just basically drop everything because God only knows how this is gonna play out. Alright. Convoy. So essentially what I need to do is store some stuff. Like the Armor Slayer and the Killing Edge. Yes. I would like to take... we just got the Draco Shield, so let's grab that. Yes, there is some other stuff that I would like. The Light Sphere and the Star Sphere. I would like to take some more. I would like the other of the spheres. Okay, no, I don't think I need anything else. Alright. So, who are we going to put the extra defense on, I'm wondering? 16 defense, you seem like you're definitely going to hit that threshold at the top of it. Where are you at? 13? You might. Probably not, though. What about you, my friend? Your defense is 12. I may throw it onto you. What about Marth? What is he sitting at right now? Nope, it's going to Marth. Marth is going to use it. Alright, the rest of you can kind of cruise on out over here. There's no reason for you to sit in the little tree line all huddled up. Oh, that was scary. That was terrifying, honestly. I'm like, let's teleport Marth up here. Oh, it worked. Oh. Well, I mean, I have some people close by. They happen to be strong folks. This might work. There was definitely a bit of concern. That did not go exactly how I envisioned it, but it went really well. We got real lucky a couple times. But I think I played it well. I think for once, maybe that was one of my better strategical maneuverings. I mean, I don't always or often have those, but I feel like we did well. Or at least I did well. Which, you know, I'll take. Sometimes I'm like, man, I could have done that better. I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, there were like 12 other avenues I could have taken that would have gone much better. And some of the times I'm just like, man, I'm unlucky. RNG hated me that time around. So, you know, it depends. Alright. Oh, I can't even traverse that at all with you, huh? It's also possible reinforcements are going to come from in there. Alright, let's end the turn, and I guess with that we'll end the episode as well. Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, I think we're probably going to be okay to finish up the level, probably. And we'll see where that actually puts us. Hopefully in a, like I said, in a good spot. And we'll be feeling solid and strong and powerful and be able to slaughter some fools, and it's going to be great. But that's neither here nor there. That's a tale for another time. Until then, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquiggums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.